Alright, we are back. We're gonna go tell her the good news.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
But if you took the parts, what the fuck am I fixing the ship with? You tell me I can't jump over that? The fuck?
Watch out, Captain! They were destined to die!
The fuck is that? What? Why am I hearing it so close? I guess they're fading it.
Oh, good. A fight!
Oh, up top. Ah, what the hell? The hell did I just hit?
We were destined to prevail.
See, at least now it doesn't say steal. And at least I don't get stuck in my teammates.
Song tells me the security mechanical booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the agent, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Think fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
We've got trouble!
Oh shit. Nice one, Victor. Victor. Hello. Oh, I was like, how did he get down?
That's the terminal. I have the parts position on my side.
Boom!
Cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
Aw, you stupid bitch. Ah, so lucky I didn't even try going that way. Logs.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Am I even gonna try? Nah. I don't think I missed anything besides from that one crate. Still stealing. Still stealing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Well, thank
The
you.
temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Edna!
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
What
We're
happened?
going offline in 3, 2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was
What?
36 or sometime dire soon.
These numbers all
They're beside the
confusing
point.
me.
I just mean you got limited time before the equipment goes non-functional. You see? Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
Damn.
And that's our problem. How?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting
No need for
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory.
You just let messages from Earth sit in the memory on
It's
the
not
orbital
like they're in high
relay?
demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to.
Okay. Now what? Travel, witness. Fuck it, I guess I'll talk to him. I guess I should save in case I can't do some of the side missions.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget it, Alex. You sprat fuck, give me back my ship.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
What? I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed.
Probably because he didn't like it. Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
What? I'm very sorry. Can you get back to the topic at hand?
Right. Right, you're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is this bold? I know anything about Wells.
You haven't read the posters?
Nope.
He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
I can't tell you what Wells
It's
is.
fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself.
I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
What? Can't she work for you until she pays back what she owes?
I believe the captain is proposing an indenture contract.
I didn't say anything without teeth. She got to be worth more alive than dead.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Wait, I see she's hiding in sick bay.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical.
I'm not
for
gonna
a change.
snitch her out.
I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work? Be my guest.
Fuck. Where did I save my game? I don't want whole Sylvan life. Not life, but like, you get what I'm saying? Fuck. Now I gotta sit through all this again.
Yeah, that's... You... tell... Alex... You... Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what a... Now, Miss Do...
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill...
A total of 2,120 bits?
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work? Be my guest.
Well, no, I definitely can't buy that gun.
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have few complaints.
Can you get me to Stella Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Could have just said no.
Do you have somewhere else to be, by any chance? You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
I fixed it, actually.
I owe you a debt, then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not June Lang's.
Ooh.
My, aren't you? Excitable.
Pipe down, Parvati. Don't talk to you that way.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day. Let alone my
Damn.
deference. I'm sorry my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friends.
That's what I thought, little boy.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that
Why are there guards in here?
you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. They're here to keep the peace.
A piece of what? Is there a pie around? I want some.
I'll admit, you've caught me off guard. No, I'm afraid there isn't any pot.
That's fine. I prefer cake.
I don't like
I
either.
don't reckon that's quite what Mr. Udom meant, Captain.
Anyway, Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status.
You call keeping offices on the promenade big... What? Big... benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Chairman who?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is
Dude,
the primary
fuck that
embassy
dude.
for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
What the fuck?
Ask away.
Alright. I can hack it. I can't hack that one. Where's the sick bay? Sick bay, sick bay. That's Gladys. Sick bay, sick bay. Oh yeah? I already talked to her. Haven't talked to her yet? Oh, medical bay. I'm staring right at it and I couldn't see it. I'm a blind bat motherfucker.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are
You
clear.
paid Bailey half of it.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt
Oh, a
off.
medic. Dick? What? Oh, pfft. What did I hear that? You saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. And you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jesse do for you?
She helped me win a bet.
She said she saved your life.
That's one way of looking at it. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
Don't tell me you tried. They're not that fast.
That's what I thought. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Oh, so she killed it.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things.
Fair
that
enough.
under my skin.
I don't like owing people either.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
You can be on my ship.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Something on your mind?
Yes.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Nice.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Fair enough.
Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Custom made? Your casual outlook on legality?
Gotta advertise your business somehow.
Fair enough.
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
I like that.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Damn. Shot down.
No.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I want to talk to you about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes. Should any
Purple Berry Bunch. 7,000.
if you're one
Bruh. How do I fucking... So I need 10,000. I can go hand in the bounty. Oh, but I need the fucking... I need the Nova key. Or whatever, Stella Bay Nova key for that. So there's no point in even talking.
How goes the hunt? Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
I killed Mechred, roughed him up real good.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours.
That's what I like to
Here's the
hear.
bounty payout. Nice work down there.
Okay, that's
Any
XP.
luck?
How much money did I get?
More sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing.
1,250. That's not enough.
What can groundbreak... Chief Junle... Her family's worked on it for... If...
Oh. I think I already have one.
Nice and easy.
Sedation, forgery, conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board
It's a lot
property.
of fun to rack up a fine like that.
Damn. Still don't like how I can't.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure.
Fancy running into you again.
Seems like you've been waiting.
It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw you in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've heard enough. Alright, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little...
Oh my god.
In case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly,
Seems like you have
counted on in the
ruined
event of a
Parvati.
firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is a...
That's not a good motto.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and our outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off bodies, sure, that's the hell kind of ship do you think I'm running?
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I'll see you back on the
I'll just
ship.
gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Sick. Just got 2 new crewmates. Ellie and Felix. Ba 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 ba. Oh, fuck. Impact hammer. Oh, so I maxed that out. Damn.
Welcome back. How can I... Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
That doesn't sound good.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Forgive me, Captain. Was there an... No, it wasn't. I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Damn.
He asked me to trust him. Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer. I have been Alex also taught me the concept of a personality.
That's nice.
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Hey. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so I did that. Search the secret symbols way.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Temperature.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and...
So Junior wants to give her...
It's like a metaphor, Captain. I think? Oh, see, this is why poetry throws me off my bearings. If it ain't a metaphor, that worries me more.
Sounds like she...
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
How am I supposed to know?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Okay, so?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past?
Who
10
cares?
years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the groundbreaker?
If that's what you want, next time we hit.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink.
Let's go to the groundbreaker.
Remember that you are not.
Since we're here, we might as well do it, you get me?
Rizzo's knock you out bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar. Caramel and it's time for a KY.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
How am I the expert?
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this.
You're new to the whole thing. How about wine?
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said. Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Whoa, easy there, Parvati. Maybe you want to work yourself up to whiskey next time.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, oh Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally specific.
Specifically. Definitely I mean, just... I don't know what to do about...
Is that about telling her message got you unsettled?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool.
What did you what'd you think? No, why? What did she actually write in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still had...
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink.
Persuade.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time.
What about me?
You're swell, Captain, don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on adventures and all, but that ain't the same as...
Damn, got shot down.
Romance. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome?
What?
She doesn't like me. What if she does?
You're on the wall.
There's nothing easy about... You know I'm not interested in physical. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past.
Then you go your separate ways. We have that in common.
What do you mean, Captain?
It sounded more profound.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks.
Exactly.
Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do. It's part of being human.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person.
If you just
Well, Captain,
fake everything and be
this has been a whole lot. I got
not your true self, it's not the same.
Do you think I should ask her on it?
You're still unsure? Just as yes, ask her. Inspiration.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as... Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? Come on.
Back to the ship, eh?
Didn't I request no more for...
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have... Oh, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Not to ask for spoilers, but we will be drinking again tonight.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me...
Oh wait, is she talking about you?
I've got to read between the lines a bit, but I think she might be. Yeah, I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice.
So, they're together now, no? Quest complete. Okay. What the hell? We have cows?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I need a word.
Okay.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do you have anything about who do what? Maybe it's nothing. Maybe the call was an accident.
You walked into a communications tower, turned on the transmitter, held down the talk button, and sent half a message by accident?
You act like you have never done something like that. Let's not judge.
Oh, I'm judging all right.
Hey.
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
I don't see nothing.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Map. Where is this fucker? Over there. So what else is here? Okay, so that's false. The doom that came to us way. The fuck, is this the same crest? Okay then. Did not mean that. The hell, you just spawned? Joan, things may happen to your character that can trigger a fly awful. Aquaphobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you are no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Is that permanent? I'm guessing it is. Ooh, mag picks.
Hell of a welcome.
So what happens when a durability is depleted? Do I lose the weapon or I just can't use it? I don't know. Wonder if I'll find out. Okay then. Let's check out this place first.
That's what you get.
What's in here? Security recruit. Old journal. Did I get anything from sleeping? Like, you get an XP boost in Fallout. Huh. Nothing serious.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Ooh, 2 scientists. The fuck is he out here then? Another scientist? What the fuck happened to the scientist? Well then, off you. Catch you next time.